again the complete follows the system. The system is we don't have enough time. Landlord reminds this time. But we always try our best.
Much obliged, my Lord. I think that with these accused persons, why you were highlighting that point, my Lord, the fact that 60 days they will be in detention. 30 days they will have their bail application up. I know the state thinks they should be punished and it is impunity, but I feel that the court really looks at the presumption of innocence. Okay. And finally, my Lord, my learned friend talked about how there's murder on the charge sheet, and therefore the accused persons should have a higher stake on their bail. My Lord, criminal liability is individual. An accused person cannot be made to suffer anything because of the charge of his co-accused. The error of mass punishment because of the charge of his co-accused. The error of mass punishment, my Lord, has long passed. In circumstances, my Lord, we pray you be pleased to release the accused persons on bail on such terms as this honorable court shall deem it. My Lord, we so pray.
My Lord, I will make a 2 minutes rejoinder, then we call it a day.
Madam, maybe the court should rule if there is a right.
But
I think the court decide if there is a right.
this is elementary, my Lord. When I raise an objection and they reply, I reserve the right for rejoinder. My Lord, this is elementary. We should not be wasting court's time on elementary proceeding. I objected, my colleague replied, I have the right to rejoin.
Okay. 2 minutes. You are time.
Surely we should not.
2 minutes. They will tell us.
So, my Lord, on the issue of the sodium, of this sodium appeal, my Lord, my land colleague have challenged me to quote the law, that there is no law. My Lord, the law is section 41 of the UPDF Act. Let me just read it verbatim, my Lord. This section that governs that man deals with absence without leave. Subsection 1 says, a person subject to military law, and he is, who absents himself without leave commits an offense and is liable, blah blah. So, my Lord, if a soldier absented himself from without leave is committing an offense.
Okay.
Relax, my brother. You challenge me on the law, let me give court the law.
Is the law in possession?
No, that is the misinterpretation. Relax. My Lord, subsection 2. Subsection 2. You know I have a problem with people who don't read, but they just want to talk.
Section 41, yeah, it has.
Yes. Subsection 2 of section 41. For purposes of this section, a person absents himself without leave if A, and I hope that my colleagues really listen, if a person is held to be absent without leave, if A, he leaves without authority, he leaves his unit. My Lord, let me just read it verbatim. For purposes of this section, a person absents himself without leave, who without authority leaves his unit, formation, or place where his duty requires him to be. B, without authority is absent from his unit, formation or place where his duty requires him to be fails to return, blah, blah, blah. So, my Lord, under this section, a military man is not at liberty to simply walk out of a military establishment. His place of attachment, you only leave that place with the leave of a superior officer. This is what, in practical terms, we call a movement permit. So for a military man, my Lord, to present himself before a court of law, and he says he is not bound to be cleared for his movement, he is not only committing an offense, but it also portrays his character, his ability to disabuse the law, and is an office of the law. This is not how our soldiers should behave. My Lord, on that one, I leave it at that. On mandatory bail,
Yes.
my Lord, Article 23, sub-Article 6B relates.
Just put in the 2 minutes. Yeah, we are.
You see,
Somebody is recording. Don't be fast.
I have a lot of respect for Edison, but I request that I just wind up
Let's
this.
complete this. Mandatory bail, Article,
Yes, my Lord, sub-Article 6B refers to scenarios where somebody is on remand before trial. My Lord, when it comes to cases under the armpit of the High Court, trial